everybody, my name is Matt. This channel is Firewood in the Field. Appreciate you stopping by today. Today's video is a product demonstration video. It's not my typical firewood content, although it is outdoors related. Like many of us this time of year, it's time to get our lawnmowers ready to cut. And I'm pulling in my messy garage right now to give it a fresh oil change, a few other things. I keep a log of all the maintenance that I do. Something that it needs is either the blades resharpened or a new set of blades. So I was lucky enough to get an offer, and I just want to put this disclaimer out here right now. I was contacted by a company that wanted to give me a set of lawnmower blades for this tractor in exchange for a video and a review. So this is from a company called Budrash, and I apologize if I mispronounced that. It's Budrash. I'll put it on the screen here somewhere, and I'll put a link in the video description to the product, and I'll put a pinned comment in as well with a link to the product on Amazon if you'd like to check it out. But it comes in at a significantly lower price point than the John Deere blades. So let me go grab the blades, show them to you. We'll get them opened up and maybe compare them to another set. All right, I'm going to try to hold the label up here. Hopefully you're able to read that. So my tractor is a 54-inch. These are for the 54-inch cut. Probably fits a lot of models. My lawn tractor is an X530 that we're working on today. I think it's a 2015 model year. It's before the dashboard went with the whole full digital display. Let me get these opened up and we'll look at them. All right, so they are plastic wrapped inside the bubble wrap bag. I apologize if the lighting's kind of weird in here. We got daylight right outside, and I'm just in my messy garage, not really a studio. These look nice, they feel nice, they got a nice coating on them. It's just paint, I'm sure, but it feels like more than paint. I'll try to get, let me set these other two down. I'll try to get a profile here. Now these John Deere models, you see this blade has got all kinds of twists and turns in it. That's how John Deere does it. I don't know if it's so you got to buy their stuff or what. It works well though, I'll say that. These are not high lift blades, they're just the standard, blade. Yeah. Let me grab I don't have another brand new John Deere OEM blade, but I've got one that's been resharped that I was going to install. Let me get those and we'll put them side by side. All right, so here's my resharped John Deere factory original, not factory original, authentic John Deere. This one actually feels heavier in the hand. Now this has been resharped a time or two, so it's had some material removed, so I wouldn't put too much stock in that. So I'm not doing a real good job holding them together. The contours fit, they line up. They both got this little flare up at the end there. See the thickness. This is the new blade. See, it's not touching the wall. I got it. We'll just see if it was balanced. Now that nail is crooked. But you can see it's not touching the wall. And yeah, I'd call that bad. Yeah, it's sagging a little bit, but I mean, I just jiggled it, and the nail is bent and crooked. I think that's safe to say that's good and balanced. So now I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera. This isn't a video about maintenance on the tractor. If anybody wants me to do a video about doing an oil change on a 530, let me know. But when I bring you back, we'll have the blades on, and we will be moving on down the road. I'm not going to video installing the blades. It's pretty straightforward. I'm just trying to be honest with you here. Show you that I really am running these blades. So they are installed. Cut. This is kind of the thickest part of the grass I have on my property. It's just out here in the field. I don't do anything to maintain it, but it gets a lot of water from like rainwater runoff through here and a lot of sunlight, so the grass seems to grow really well. All right, this tractor has 413.2 hours on it. Just getting ready to start mowing. I mow at the 275 height. And This is taller than it looks. There's kind of a little glimpse at it, I guess. This is about the thickest grass on my property. I don't really do anything to maintain a lawn. There's a lot of water flow across the field here, and the grass grows pretty good. All right, let's take a look. Now this is not manicured lawn, so you're going to see some bare spots and stuff like that. Try to get where you can see the sun's right behind me, so I gotta trying to kind of watch which way I point the camera. You're gonna get nothing but sun glare. Looks like it does a good job cutting to me. Okay, so far so good. I measured this field when we moved in, and I think it's about 2 acres, but that's including, I got some tall area over there I don't cut, and then I got the wood yard. I don't know if it was on camera or not. I had kind of area down there where I have my firewood stage and where I produce firewood. I just kind of mow the outskirts of that. So maybe 1.5 acres we just mowed, if that. But it looks good. I'm happy with the blades. I think I'd have to say I'd recommend them. So I'll put a link in the video description to where these are at on Amazon if you'd like to purchase them. And if I can remember to do so, and maybe leave me a comment or something if I forget, maybe I'll do a follow-up, at the end of summer and see how the blades are doing. So I captured how many hours are on the tractor. Now, this is not my only mower. In fact, I normally would mow this big open area. I've got another garden tractor with a bigger belly mower that I would normally use for this, but I wanted to put the blades to work. So I'm not saying I'm going to put 100 hours on them or something crazy, but we can at least get some use and maybe see how they hold up over time. But I hope this was helpful. If you like the video, consider to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm Matt, Firewood in the Field. See you next time.